Welcome to my channel. This is Sandy of Sandy Over 70, and today I'm going to talk about wedding cake planning. This is part of my wedding planning over 70 story, and today I'm featuring wedding cakes. My last wedding was in 1994. I was working full-time at the time. My parents were long deceased, and my sisters are 20 years older than me and live in another state. So basically, it was me planning that wedding. And I'll tell you, it was very stressful. And this time, I decided if it was at all possible, I would try to find a wedding planner so that I didn't have to make those endless decisions and just go to the wedding and enjoy it as a guest. Well, I found someone for a very reasonable price. She was actually attached to the room that I rented and was available to plan the wedding. So I hired her. Well, it remains to be seen how this works out. But she did refer me to a caterer, and we've selected our menu. And one of the things that they specialize in is wedding cakes. So, of course, I said I would like a wedding cake. When she sent me the contract, she quoted me a price of $480 for a wedding cake. I almost passed out. Now, I know prices have gone up, but I thought this is absolutely insane. I mean, this is a small wedding, maybe 50, 60 people. So I said, no, I don't want that wedding cake. I was thinking I'll just go to the local grocery store and order a sheet cake, and that'll be good enough. But after a while, my fiance were discussing it, and we realized that we actually did want a wedding cake because it looks so nice on the pictures and it's part of the decoration. So, oh my gosh, we're only going to do this once. So I wrote back and said we changed our mind. And I want a wedding cake. Anyway, I want the wedding cake that she quoted me. So the caterer writes back and says, could you send me your ideas for a design for the cake? A design for the cake? Make me a wedding cake. I mean, in my mind, a wedding cake has tiers and they put little flowers on it, right? Wrong. Apparently, there are new styles in wedding cakes. I didn't know. I don't have any daughters that I had to plan a wedding for. So I wrote back and said, I don't know how to design a cake. Both the wedding planner and the caterer wrote back and said, oh no, we just want you to look at photos of wedding cakes, go to Pinterest, go to the website of the caterer, and look at the pictures of the cakes and tell us what you like. So I did that, and I was surprised that the styles of wedding cakes actually have changed. I didn't see any photos of cakes with those tiers where they kind of prop them up. No, the layers seem to be sitting one on top of each other. And instead of those little icing flowers that they used to put on the cakes, no, now they seem to use either real flowers or maybe they're silk flowers, but they have them sitting here and there on the cake. Well, I was pretty surprised, but I looked at a lot of photos and I selected several cake styles that I liked. They're basically all the same. I sent my choice back to the caterer and the wedding planner. So we will see how this turns out. I thought I would be free of any decisions, but that's not true. I can see it coming. I'm going to have to pick colors for this, colors for that. But I think that won't be until a little farther along since the wedding is scheduled for October. But this is all very interesting, and I'll keep you informed as to how it goes. Here are my 3 choices for a wedding cake. Which one do you like?